Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all my beloved girls. Alright, so for today, we are going to cover our last subtopic in chapter 15. Okay, so the subtitle for today is 15.7 Growth in Humans and Animals. Yeah, growth in humans and animals. Okay, let's take a look on the learning standards that you have to cover in this subtopic. Okay, number one, explain the meaning of growth. Yeah, explain the meaning of growth in organisms. Alright, okay, number two, determine parameters. Yeah, parameters refer to the observable or measurable factors. Yeah, to measure growth. Yeah, to measure growth. Alright, in humans and animals. Okay, the third one, describe the growth of insects with exoskeleton. Right? Okay, you have to explain the growth of insect with exoskeleton. Okay, there are two types of the growth of the insects. They are referred to the complete metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis. Okay, number four, analyze the growth phases of sigmoid growth curves of humans and animals. Okay, and then the last one, analyze the staircase-shaped growth curve of animals with exoskeleton. Alright, okay, so these are learning standards that you have to understand for today. Alright, okay. Now we go to the growth in organisms. Okay, what does it mean by the growth? Okay, growth is permanent process. A permanent process, that involves the increase in the number of cells, size, volume, and weight of the organism's body. Okay, so I repeat, growth is permanent process. Okay, permanent process. It is irreversible process. Yeah, irreversible. Yeah, that involves the increase in the number of cells. Yeah, number of cell increase, and also increase in size, increase in volume, and also increase in weight. Yeah, of the organism's body. It involves in specializing the shapes and function of cells, okay, then important for the development and maturation of body system. Okay, that is referred to the growth in organism. Okay, now we go to the parameter. Okay, parameter to measure the growth. Okay, what is a parameter? Parameter refer to the measurable factor. Yeah, measurable factor. Okay, so we use a few parameters to measure the growth. Okay, number one, increase in size or volume. Yeah, increase in size or volume. Yeah, that refer to the changes in height and weight. Yeah, changes in height and weight. Okay, that is the first parameter. The second parameter refer to the fresh weight. Yeah, fresh weight. Okay, less accurate. It is less accurate because the amount of fluid in the body depends on the organism's fluid intake. Okay, means that the organisms, the water inside the organisms are not removed out. Alright, okay. Then we go to the third one, dry weight. Here, dry weight. Okay, dry weight refer to the weight of the organism that without fluid, without fluid inside the body, without fluid inside the body. Yeah, so how to do it? Okay, usually dry in the oven. Yeah, dried especially plant. Yeah, we use the dry weight only for plant. Yeah, okay, so the plant will be dry in the oven at 100 degrees Celsius, and the weakness is organism has to be killed. Yeah, it is not suitable to use to the animals. Yeah, it only suitable use to the plant only. Okay, so these are referred to the parameters. Yeah, parameters or measurable factor, yeah, that we use to measure the growth, yeah, of organism. Okay, next we go to the growth in insects. Yeah, growth in insects. Okay, you have to know that insects has hard outer layer skin. Yeah, has hard outer layer skin. We call as exoskeleton. Yeah, we call as exoskeleton. Exoskeleton refer to the hard outer layer skin. Yeah, right? Okay, so in insects, yeah, in insects, they grow by two different types. Okay, the first one is complete metamorphosis, and the second one is incomplete metamorphosis. Okay, so what is a metamorphosis? Metamorphosis refers to the transmission of young organism to the adult organism. Yeah, so in insects there are two types of the growth, yeah, called as complete metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis. Okay, we take a look on the first complete, that refer to the complete metamorphosis. So in complete metamorphosis there are four different stages of growth. Yeah, there are four different stages of growth. Okay, so take a look on this first. Yeah, okay, we go to the egg stage. And the first stage is egg stage. Yeah, egg stage. When the egg hatches, it turn into the larvae. Yeah, larvae that refer to the caterpillar. That is the second stage. And then a caterpillar hatches from an egg and eats leaf to grow. Yeah, eats leaf to grow. So and then it will grow into the third level. Okay, the caterpillar starts to become a pupa. Alright, so this is the third stage of the complete metamorphosis, which is pupa. Okay, and then the last stage is, we go this one. A butterfly emerge from the pupa with soft and folded wings. Yeah, a butterfly emerge from the pupa with the soft and folded wings, and then it will grow. Yeah, it will grow, mature into an adult butterfly. Okay, so these are referred to the four different stages of growth in incomplete metamorphosis. Okay, I repeat, the first stage is egg and grow into the larvae. Okay, and then the third stage is pupa, and the last stage is adult. Yeah, adult. Okay, so that is referred to the complete metamorphosis. Okay, the second type of the growth in insect is incomplete metamorphosis. Yeah, incomplete is not complete metamorphosis. Okay, that involve a few stages of ecdysis. Yeah, that involve a few stages of ecdysis. So what is the ecdysis? It is referred to the shedding off the old exoskeleton with a new exoskeleton. All right, okay, so it is a molting process. Yeah, molting process. It is a shed of the old exoskeleton with the new exoskeleton. Okay, we go to the stages. Okay, start from the eggs. Okay, eggs. Okay, from the eggs, when the eggs hatches, it will turn to or will become to the nymph. Yeah, nymph refer to the young insect. young insect that hatches from the egg. And then, what happened after that? What happened after that? The nymph casts off outer cuticle, during ecdysis. Casts off outer cuticle during ecdysis. So during ecdysis, the old exoskeleton of the nymph will be shed off and replaced by the new exoskeleton. Okay, so ecdysis occurs a few more times until the insect becomes an adult. Okay, so this is referred to adult grasshopper. So it only involves a few stages starting from the egg and then the nymph that undergo ecdysis process and turns to the adult insect. Okay, so that refer to the incomplete metamorphosis that involve ecdysis. Alright, okay. So that is referred to the growth in insect. Okay, next we go to the growth phases in sigmoid growth curve of humans and animals. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the growth in humans and animals. Okay, so the growth phases in humans and animals is called as sigmoid growth curve. Sigmoid growth curve. Okay, that is referred to the growth phases in humans and animal. Okay, why does the name called as sigmoid? Yes, sigmoid growth curve, because when we plot the graph, okay, so growth over time, so we will get the growth curve is look like S, S shape. Okay, that is referred to the sigmoid growth curves. Okay, so in the sigmoid growth curves, there are a few stages. There are a few phases. Few phase. Okay, first one is lag phase, and then followed by the exponential phase, and then stationary phase, maturation phase, senescent phase, and death phase. Okay, so these are referred to the sig phases in sigmoid curve. Sigmoid growth curve. Okay, now let's go one by one to the phase. Okay, first is after the fetus born. After the baby is born. Okay, it will enter into the lag phase. It will enter into the lag phase. Okay, what happened in this phase? The growth rate is low because it involves little cell division and cell elongation. Okay, what happened here? The growth rate is low. Okay, we can see here the growth rate is low. Okay, it only involves a little cell division and cell elongation. So the phase of adjustment to new source available in the environment. So this is referred to the adjustment phase. That the adjustment to the new source to the environment. Okay, then second phase is exponential phase. Exponential phase. Okay, exponential phase. We can see that it shows the highest growth rate. Highest growth rate. Okay, what happened here? Cell division and elongation occurs actively. Cell division and elongation occurs actively. So organism size increase rapidly. Increase rapidly. And then they will enter into the third phase, which is stationary phase. Stationary phase. So this is referred to the stationary phase. Okay, it's just a slow growth rate and occurs at a constant time. Slow growth rate and occurs at a constant time. Cell reach maximum size. Cell undergo differentiation to form specialized cell. Okay, so this is referred to the stationary phase. Okay, next, after that, Okay, we go to the fourth phase here. It is referred to the maturation phase or maturity phase. Yeah, maturation phase. Okay, we can see here it shows zero growth rate. Yeah, so no more growth occur. Yeah, no more growth occur. So the organisms reach maturity. Yeah, the rate of cell division equal to the rate of cell death. Yeah, so if the cell division occurs just to replace the cell that already die. Okay, cell division happens to replace impaired or dead tissue. Okay, next, the next phase is senescent phase. Senescent phase. Yeah, senescent phase show negative growth rate. So the organism goes through aging process. Yeah, through aging process. And the last phase is death phase. So aging occur and illness. Yeah, the organism uh, lack of nutrients, yeah, okay, lack of nutrients or space, and they will die, yeah, after in the death phase. Okay, so these are referred to the sick phases, yeah, in sigmoid growth curve of humans and animals. Okay, you should know which phases that show the slow growth rate. Yeah, it is lag phase. Yeah, so which phase that show the highest growth rate? It is exponential phase. Yeah, so during this phase, what happened? The cell division occur actively. Yeah, cell division occur actively. And then which of these phase, yeah, show zero growth rate? Yeah, it is maturation phase. Okay, and then a negative growth rate shown by senescent phase. Okay, so you have to know what happened, yeah? What happened in the phases in the sigmoid growth curve. All right. Okay, next we go to the intermittent growth curve of animal with exoskeleton only. Yeah, intermittent growth curve of animal with exoskeleton. So the growth curve of the exoskeleton animal we call as intermittent growth. Yeah, intermittent. What does it mean by intermittent? It is referred to the not continuous growth. Yeah, not continuous growth. Yeah, so as we can see from the graph here, it is not continuous. Yeah, the graph show intermittent. Yeah, intermittent. Okay, intermittent growth curve. Okay. Okay, animal with exoskeleton must shed their hard exterior. Yeah, we are known as ecdysis process, controlled by hormones. Okay, ecdysis controlled by hormones. So the polar growth is intermittent. Okay, the polar growth of the exoskeleton is intermittent. Yeah, intermittent. Okay, because ecdysis occur. Yeah, ecdysis occur in the animals with exoskeleton. Okay, ecdysis process. Okay, what is ecdysis? Again, it is the shedding of old exoskeleton with a new exoskeleton. Yeah, okay, a new exoskeleton form underneath the old exoskeleton. Before it hardens, the insect increases its volume by sucking in air to expand its body. Yeah, so the insect will suck in will suck in the air to expand its body. Yeah, okay, it is occur before it hardens. Yeah, so the action, yeah, this action breaks the old exoskeleton, and the insect with its new exoskeleton will emerge out. Yeah. Okay, and then the insect expand its body one more time. Okay, that is referred to the ecdysis process. Yeah, the shedding of the old exoskeleton with the new exoskeleton. Okay, so now let's take a look on the graph here. Okay, so the growth curve here show the intermittent growth curve. Okay, so it's starting from the egg stage. Yeah, after the egg stage, so the egg will hatches into the nymph or young insect. Okay, and then the young insect or the nymph will undergo instar 1. Yeah, instar 1. So what is instar? Instar refer to the zero growth. The insect is not increasing in length. Yeah, instar refer to the zero growth. Yeah, and then after instar, yeah, ecdysis process will occur. Yeah, the shedding of the old exoskeleton with the new exoskeleton occur. Also at this time, yeah, what happened? Yeah, it will increase in size rapidly. Yeah, so after during ecdysis, it show the rapid growth. Yeah, and the nymph undergo ecdysis and increase in size rapidly. So there are a few instar here. Okay, install 1, install 2, install 3, install 4, and install 5, and then it will become adults. So there are a few ecdysis occur, yeah, during nymph stage. Yeah, first this one, okay, second ecdysis, third ecdysis, fourth ecdysis, and fifth ecdysis. So means that this insect will shed off their skin for 5 times, yeah, to become an adult insect. Okay, so I hope you can understand. Yeah, okay, what does it mean by the instar? Instar refer to the zero growth. Yeah, the insect is not increasing in length. Yeah, so the arrow here that refer to the instar. Yeah, here, yeah, that refer to the instar here. Okay, instar, every instar here refer to the zero growth. Yeah, so after install, ecdysis will occur. So ecdysis refer to the shedding of the old exoskeleton with the new exoskeleton. Yeah, so it will show the rapid growth. Yeah, rapid growth. Yeah, and it will increase in size rapidly. Alright, okay, so that you have to know, yeah, about the intermittent growth curve, yeah, of animals with exoskeleton. Alright, okay, so I think that's all in the chapter 15. Alright, okay, I hope you can understand the chapter 15. Yeah, chapter 15 refer to the reproduction. Yeah, reproduction in humans and also growth in humans and animals. Okay, so please read again and again, go through, okay, do your own exercise until you do understand of this topic. Okay, so we officially end our syllabus. Okay, so congratulations girls. I hope I sincerely hope, yeah, that you can cover, yeah, cover again the topic that we have learned before this, and be prepared for the coming exam. All right, okay, so see you next time. Okay, till we meet again. So please take care, everyone. See you in the school. All right, okay, bye bye.